have spoken about Nykaa with Sachidanand earlier, but here are some key takeaways from that nearly 150, 160 slide presentation that the company has uploaded ahead of its investors' day today. Nigel, a couple of things. One, the macros and then the micros. In terms of the macros, they believe that the online beauty and fashion market, which is currently at around $23 billion, which was $6 billion just about 5 years ago, over the next 5 years can grow all the way up to $70 to $75 billion. So there's a big move out there is what they're expecting. And in this, online beauty market is likely to be about 14 to 15 billion versus 5 billion right now. And online fashion market is likely to be 60 billion versus $18 billion right now. And in that as well, it's the premium fashion market, which is expected to become 3x by FY30. Who's buying all of this? Gen Z. Why is that? Because, Gen Z's contribution to sales right now in beauty and personal care is about 44%. Fashion and accessories is 47%. Footwear is about 50%. So all these factors working for growth out there. The here and now, three most important things according to me. One, they've launched a quick commerce, thing called Nykaa Now in 7 cities, which will fulfill orders between 30 to 120 minutes. So this is directly competing with some of the quick commerce apps out here. If you can go and get your products on Nykaa itself, that's something we'll be watching out for. Secondly, their own brands, House of Nykaa, has reported 2,100 crore of gross merchandise value. They believe this can compound at 30% over the next few years to reach 6,000 crores by FY30. And this would be led by fragrances, bath and body, and clean beauty. And finally, on fashion and footwear. Fashion, remember, brokerages were saying would be a bit of a drag on the company and they were watching out for operational performance out there. They said that this business can grow 3 to 4x in the next 5 years. Big marquee launches planned in the second half of this year. But they will break even in FY26. So that's a big headline coming in. They will break even in the fashion business in FY26. By FY28, the margins will be mid-single digits and steady state margins for the fashion business seen between around 10%. And finally, some of their growth drivers, which is the wholesale business, Nykaa e-Superstore, they believe they can grow 3x from here on the geographic expansion that they're doing, but break-even won't happen. Break-even happens at 4x of their current scale. So it's a small business, but growing very fast, will be a growth driver for the company going forward. 3 key takeaways: they launch quick commerce, own brands likely to do well, and fashion business breaks even in FY26.
Got it. Thanks a lot for that, Mangalam. So that stock clearly a little bit excited. It recovered considerably from the low point of the day.